Welcome to a demonstration of the mod Gray Goo. First up, we will take a look at how a block designed to destroy dirt behaves. Notice that this giant block of dirt has grass on top. This block will destroy all the dirt but leave the grass intact. As you can see, it acts very quickly. You might think that there would be a problem in destroying falling blocks, but as it turns out there isn't. It holds up the gravel until it gets a chance to destroy it. Next up, you don't have to destroy blocks, you can turn them into other blocks. This block is designed to transform sand into clay. This block is now solid through clay. Now it is smaller than the previous two blocks, which are no longer there, because of what this next block does, which is harvest clay. Now, if the block were as large as the last two, then the frame rate on this machine would drop down to below 1, which is why I decided to make it a smaller one. Next up, we'll see how Gray Goo behaves differently with respect to liquids than solids. This block is designed to transform the first lava it encounters into obsidian. Now, it will only do this on source lava. Unsourced lava it destroys automatically. This next block does the same thing but with water, and it transforms it into glowstone. Now, this is one of the uses originally designed for this mod. If you are in, say, a dungeon underneath an ocean, there's water flooding in, and you want to get the stuff without having to deal with underwater pressures, well, you can give yourself a ceiling of something like dirt. In this case, I chose glowstone just because. Notice again that it will not turn the entire ocean into glowstone, only the first sourced water that it encounters. Next up, we will see the difference between the type of block that has a minus in its description and the type that has a plus. A minus changes only the first things it encounters, in this case only the first lava, into obsidian, whereas a plus block changes everything. As you can see with the plus block, this is now solid obsidian all the way through, and you could do that no matter where you are, even in the nether. Now, we will take a look at the difference between how a block behaves if it's instructed to deal with materials versus if it's instructed to deal with specific blocks. We've got some wood on either side, and then various blocks made of wood in lines in between. The first block here is designed to transform specifically wood blocks, as in this type of block, but not the rest of them. As you can see, it does just that. It only affects the blocks, the logs, the wood blocks that come from trees directly. Whereas this block is designed to affect the material wood. It will actually transform almost everything made of wood. Notice when it transformed the chest, it popped out a bunch of slime. This is something which will happen with chests when transformed into something else. They will drop their items. Notice that it did not transform everything, didn't transform the double steps or the single steps or the pressure plates. I don't exactly know why this is. Notice also that it didn't transform the signs, although if you place one of these blocks next to a sign, it will transform them, losing the writing on the sign in the process. That's a demonstration of the mod Gray Goo. Thank you.